Hi everybody, and welcome to week 4, where we're actually going to get into some online video creation tonight. What we're going to look at today is we're going to do just a quick review of the script writing for image-only videos. Okay, that's all we're looking at tonight, image-only videos. We're going to look at a target product that I've chosen really just for demonstration purposes. And we'll look at how I actually went through and completed the worksheets which I created last week. We're then going to go through and create a storyboard. Now I've actually created the storyboard, but I want to walk you through so you can see where all the elements go in. Then we're going to get into the online video creation options. We'll look at what's possible, what we can do, and what my recommendations would be if you want to go down this route. Finally, we're going to actually create a video. So this is going to be probably a bit longer than most of the sessions, but let's get straight into it. So a quick review, writing a script. First thing we need to do is understand our outcome. So we need to decide what are we going to do. We need to answer the Know Your Product questions, which we have the questionnaire for. We're going to collect a list of the product features, and then we're going to convert them into advantages and benefits. And finally, we're going to put together a form of script using the AIDA structure. In this case, we're going to put together a storyboard and script it around that storyboard. So, the target product for tonight. What we've done to make this fairly straightforward is I've taken an existing product that's on the market, and I've set up an affiliate website to promote this product, so you can see the sort of the most basic use of video marketing. So the product that I've selected is about teaching you to play the piano. It's called Rocket Piano. And to give you a quick look of it, this is the sales page. You can see it's a fairly generic sales page. It's all text. There's no video on here. So this is maybe something where it appears to be a good seller according to ClickBank. So I want to see how I can improve on their sales by using video in my marketing. And this week all I'm going to do is try and get people ultimately to this site. Now I've set up my own website, which is called youcanlearnpianoonline.com. And just if you're curious where I came up with that domain, I did some keyword research and I found that Learn Piano Online is a very, very good keyword to go after. However, almost every permutation that I could come up with of Learn Piano Online was already taken as a domain, so I came up with You Can Learn Piano Online. So here's the website that I've created. Very, very basic. All I'm doing is I'm saying here's a free giveaway, give me your name and email address, and then we'll talk about what they'll discover, okay, from learning piano online. And basically what happens is I'm going to be telling them that they can go through, they can request my free code book, go through and then claim 6 free lessons from Rocket Piano. Okay, so I've got my free giveaway, Piano Player's Code Book. And this is just a simple little product that I created myself. So look at step 1, which is completing the worksheets. I don't know whether anybody noticed, but in last week's session there was some downloads available against the various videos, and so there were some PDFs there that you could download and fill out. So I've actually done that. The first one was the product worksheet, and I'm not going to spend any time really in depth on this, but just have a very quick look here. I've gone through what problem am I solving. Well, learning to play piano the traditional way can be a long, painful process. And I know because I went through that long, painful process as a child. So why hasn't this problem been solved already? Well, new techniques in teaching and learning have been largely ignored by a large majority of the teaching professionals. So what's possible? Well, it's possible to learn quickly and easily from the comfort of your own home at your own pace using whatever style of music you relate to. And also, professional musicians use certain tricks of the trade so that they can sound good in any setting. Believe me, I'm only an average pianist, but everyone says what an amazing pianist I am, and it's because I know these little tricks. So anyway, how does this product solve the problem? Rocket Piano is a unique, fun teaching method based on the latest research into learning and education. And from my own aspect, how I can add value here, the #1 trick of the trade is revealed through the free Piano Player's chord book. I can't say it, but I can write it down. So what should the viewer do? There's a note in here, remember, one video, one outcome. So what the viewer should do is visit the website and enter their name and email address to request the free chord book and discover how to access 6 free lessons that comprehensively cover the basics of playing the piano. So that's what we're looking at with the product worksheet. We then went into features, advantages and benefits. And again, went through here. I won't read all of these. I'll make them available for download so you can review them. So I went through and I listed the features, and these were just the features that were listed as bullet points on the Rocket Piano website. So I went through and I took each of their features that they listed, I turned it into an advantage, and I looked at what the benefit was. Okay, so as I say, there's a whole load of them there to have a look at. We won't dwell on them right now. Finally, we went into the AIDA process. So I wanted to give some sort of hook here that would really get people to watch the video. So I started with, picture yourself 12 months from now entertaining a group of your friends around the piano that you're playing like a maestro. Now, anyone who's interested in learning the piano but never has, that I would imagine would get them quite interested. Okay, would get their attention at least. So then we go into the interest. So we're looking at the traditional methods of teaching the piano, contrasting that with new developments. I said in here I could tell the story of how I learned to play the hard way. Can introduce the Rocket Piano system, talk about how it takes everyone from complete beginners through to competent pianists, and also talk about the fact that I played in various bands and how I learned the secrets that professionals rely on. But I'm just putting a note to myself here, don't reveal it yet, okay? So don't talk about what this secret is just now, but mention it during the interest. Now, bear in mind, this is a worksheet which I'll use no matter what sort of script that I write. Obviously, I'm looking at a lot of content there, which I possibly won't use when I'm doing an image-only video, and you'll see that shortly when we come to the storyboard. So we then look at desire. So what do we need to be drawing out here? Well, it is a 12-month comprehensive course. It is for all levels, beginner to advanced. It's a revolutionary training method that makes learning fun. There's 6 free lessons available that cover the complete foundations of playing the piano. And also there's the secret that the professionals rely on. I've done a couple of things here. Discover the secret is something that people really love to hear. It really builds desire. And I've added on there, download it for free. Okay, so why wouldn't they? Then we've got the call to action. So go to URL, fill out your name and email address, and we'll send you the professional musician's secret and details of how to claim your 6 free introductory lessons. Okay, so that's it. That's what I'm basing my whole script on.